I guess Ed, or P.O.'d, implying pissed off. This is the six. It's the strangest sort of a character recarbonation. I got it. We went to Clopity. It's quaint. If you know what it is, it's the way we don't sit to there, and it's the way we went when we wanted to see a way we were alike to them over that way, but they don't see some way or whatever. So it's this way, so we can see it. We went to this one. It was okay. We don't know why. This one in particular was quite definitively as popular as it could have ever been, and it was unpopular. There were very many priests, doctors, officers, and law enforcement officials that knew where this place was, and it was a good area. Almost no complaints except for the occasional parking lot, which was what it always is. We're there, and Ma Berry gets shot in the neck, and we go, what the fuck is that? And we start shooting, and everyone there had a gun because it's normal to us, and we started shooting at whoever we thought they were it. And we did not do this in the correct way because we were not ready for what it was. If you knew what this is, you have won because we have no way we see. We had this problem since the very beginning that we didn't know what this was. Why did this happen here? We were a good way. Everyone here always tried to be nice. Stop being that way. You have to see this way we see. And all of these other things and details. But in this one time, we did not see any way. And this confused so many of us because they'll go, is it Steve? And no one sees this way because Steve isn't even a way we see it. Originally, we thought it was Steve. It had to be because he was the one aberrant, the one standout thing, and that's what we see first. He could not have been it. All of them were good boys. Almost all of them have no record or anything, and they're never in a fight, and we go, it's not Steve. It has to be one of us or something, and we just don't see what they were up to all the time. And they knew exactly what this is, and this is exactly what it is. It was who we didn't see coming that it is. And we know who now, and they won't see it now because it's too late. If we were there on time, we wouldn't be like this, and they all knew it. Her mother says to me, without her, our people are not the same to be. And we won't ever be like we were because she was a way we saw these ways, and now we don't see them at all because we forgot the way she were and what book it was. And I said, it's called Tlamankalas. And she says, yes, but there were 28 books, and I don't even know them all. And he said, they're on that wall over there. And she doesn't believe me, so now it's no way we see it. And this is the way we all were now. Our gun, it was taken. We had a gun to take, and it was taken. It's called the CD64 13811P. And I don't know who but Sayuri could have taken it. And Sayuri isn't any type of thief, but we know. We knew that this is basically how this went. And until we get it back, we are going to be at war with every single one of these people until the end of time. You get it. We had this problem. We went through it. Turns out it's Radigan 2, Quambatilius. He's just this guy that was in Dead or Alive and some other stuff, and he stole the Brinzing money from the REDFE Chinese affederates, and it was pickle, and so he wasn't even the right one, and he stole everything because that's how they are, and everybody knew that, and allowing them to come around in mass at all times was a mistake because eventually one of them wormed their way through the system by learning it and became able to steal in this way, which is a way we see Chinese, which is not a way we see Chinese, and that's the way we see it. And he knows that no matter what, we're dead for it. They knew what to do. This is something they're known to do, and we know it, and we just go, yeah, well, here we are, we're it now, because they were it. And this is exactly the way we see the double N. It's the way Early sees that, and we are it now. Why don't they understand that if we don't fix this today, if they don't make Sayuri find us that gun, we're never going to be the way we see it anymore, and there's nothing left to see anymore till the end of time. Alfredo pasta served gentlemen used to be a normal thing we see, and now we don't see this way anymore. I hated not having it, and we didn't have it for years, We went back and it's like 4 of us. There used to be 100, 400 on a good night, walking around trying to learn the way. We don't see it, and now there is no one to see. And everyone we see says Jeanette will see, and he knows not to come around anymore. They were eviler than they ever were. They're eviler now than they ever are, and nobody wants to be any way they see. And everyone said, you know what? It's because of this. And they go, yeah, it's because of this. Because we allow them to be like us in any normal way when they were never like us in any normal way. And when we see them like they were who we were, we get stolen from. And now we are at war because they were always like an insane creation of a vampire Vlad Tepes. And now we have to be the footed butt joke to it because we allow it to be like we are. So we were. And now I hate what we were because we are that. And they don't want to see it the correct way because they were always going to see what we were. And this is a way we weren't. And it's not a way we are. And if you don't understand what these ways were, it's because you don't see a way we see. You have to know the exact way to see this way, or you will never see this way. This game will appear to be the token shovelware title of the day and nothing more. And we did this. And on 3DO it was very good, and on PlayStation it was mediocre. And you understand that we were behind 3DO 168%. We couldn't afford it anymore because of these things, because of these sequences. And we all blame this one thing, CHEO. And everyone says they are who? And we can't do anything about this. We can't even see this system. In fact, it's a New York City certificate system. It has to be secret all the time because of how New Yorkers are afraid to walk in the shadow of anything after noon. And it has this weird story to it. And all of these New Yorkers just go, I'm invisible 99% of the time. No one else is like they were. To begin with. No one else is like that. They're not like a human to me. And we look around and we go, who's invisible 99% of the time, guys? And they just go, New Yorkers. And no one is like this. And they go, this is the way they live, and this is the way they enforce law, and we aren't like that. And when they come over here, we just go, look, you're not invisible anymore, and they don't get it. And they commit, they rambaku kabarakur all the time, and that's what they are. Because it's the only way they know how to live is by skeeving in the dark, because that is the only job available to them because of the way their city is based on a lie of a sit that's not there anymore. And it's just a giant monstrosity of a clop, which is a word we don't use, but that's the way we describe it, as toilet upon toilet, and this is not a way we see it anymore. But you understand that it has no value. And now they see a way that they don't pee. Oh Lord, it's deaded. There's nothing left there but those who wish to skeeve. 6, a D. And then, oh, this is not a way we see either, but Ma Berry would catch it. She would know exactly what she says. She says, that's dirty, don't say that. And now we don't know what she says because someone shot her in the neck because of what they are, and how Brinzing is, and how affordable it was, and how we needed the cheap labor, and how this is a good Chauvin, and how we don't see this way, and the Mando will see it, and we don't see the Mando, and this way we'll see both, and it'll be a good way, and we will have all of these ways, and you will see it'll be a good way. And we used to talk to Kyle about this. We said, all of your thought thinking and meandering and juxtapositioning will not work as soon as you allow these three to see the way we were. He goes, yes, but they will never see the way because we have them juxtaposed upon themselves. They will see this in time. And when he comes here and he fixes my ship, I'm going to go up and I'm going to fix it. They're never going to get out of the thing I have planned because they don't know what to do about it. And I know exactly what to do. Now this is in Kate. This is like illegal to see. And that's why he did that. And then, no, okay, let me see here, let me continue on. Her gut, we don't see it, and you know what this is, and this is the exact thing I just put up there, and if you see it, I'm gonna see you. Our game, it's okay, you get it, it's not good now. We need to fix it up for a new gen, and we don't want to because we're not making 3DO and everything. It's just not a way we see it anymore. And you knew that we had money in it, and now we lost our money, and now we're just standing around like bums, and this is even the way we see. And I'll tell you what, man, we ain't no good anymore because we weren't no good then, and now we ain't no good, and we ain't no good. But I had Nate's game, and it was excellent. And when we had to put it out early, they're like, yeah, I want to get rid of you because it's not good to me. And they were so upset because it was good when we played it on our computers, which were high-end. And then we put it on 3DO. It's crap because we don't know what to do about it. And this isn't related to PO, but this was the front runner to what it was. And we saw this way we see, and now when we look at it all, we go, we could have actually been something. And we look at each other and we go, we're at. And he goes, yeah, we are at now. And don't you see it? No matter what, cock can't get out of this now because it's not fixed to see it.